Well, this is a custom home for one of our clients. It's about 4,000 square feet. It's got a basement and a main floor. I guess one of the big features is probably the back porch, where we're going to do some cedar tongue and groove ceiling on it.
The house is being built on Lake Murray, which is just outside Columbia, South Carolina. Lake Murray is a very large hydro production lake. It is over 600 miles of coastline on this lake. I'm just really excited about this. A lot of thought and care and love has gone into the design and layout and the placement of the house on the lot. So I'm very pleased with the whole project.
Well, what we did with 84 is the framing package, where they supply the lumber, the doors and windows, basically a turnkey package where they also supply the labor involved with it. And we like that. It frees up our time to go out and market for other jobs, and we don't have to stay on this job as long as we do other jobs where we just do the framing without the labor involved with it. Well, what we've realized is that 84 Lumber's got a lot of expertise as well, not just with the material, but with the labor. Lots of times we put our heads together and do some consulting on site. Because lots of times you're going to run into problems. All the drawings aren't 100% complete. They're not 100% accurate, and we'll work together to resolve those issues. And it's nice to have someone else to bounce those ideas off, and we'll do problem solving together in the field.
Since the project started, I've had a very positive working relationship with the staff from 84 Lumber. Before any of the construction started, I met Andy here on site. Andy is the outside sales representative for 84 Lumber. We reviewed the plans, discussed the framing, the windows, the doors, all the different things that 84 Lumber would be involved in. 84 Lumber has really been good to work with.
It has saved time, just because we don't have to run back and forth. They don't have to wait for us to make a decision. We've got 84 Lumber, they're responsible for it, they're on site, and they can talk directly with the framing crew, and they can go ahead and resolve issues rather than waiting on us to come from another site to resolve these issues. So yeah, it does save time. So I mean, they're responsible wholly for the job and the materials to make sure that they've been delivered to the job site, to make sure they've been delivered correctly. If there's a shortage, if there's an overage, I don't have to worry about any of that stuff like I have in the past. And that's a headache. I mean, I don't have time to run up and down the road picking up material where you're missing 3 or 4 2x4s. I mean, that's a lot of time, that's a lot of money on my part as well. That saves a lot of headache. And also, at the end of the project, I don't have to worry about problems. If there's a problem with doors and windows, if they're not closing or opening properly, I just make a phone call to 84, they're responsible for it. I don't have to worry about it. Look at all your costs, because you're going up front, you're going to want to say, no, I want to supply my own labor, just because it costs a little more to do that as a turnkey package. But if you really evaluate the overall cost, you're going to end up saving money with the turnkey package. And I would highly recommend 84 Lumber to any other contractor or builder that I would come across.